as if by magic, everything appears to be working. Okay, I think we're all good. Hiya, Dennis. Hi, Lance. Hmm. Are we working? We are working. Hey, Box in Orange. Thank you very much. I've been, I'm actually on a little bit later than I wanted to. There was a update to the VRS software. Which controls the base, basically, my wheelbase, and it completely and utterly like balks everything. I couldn't get it to update. It was just an absolute pain in the arse. So I've spent the last like half an hour trying to sort that out. Like, fantastic wheelbase. I've really loved having it. It's been excellent. Oh, that's not where you're meant to be, sir. But their
car stop on the left.
Their software is kind of terrible. Is my experience of it so far. Like, actual hardware is great. The software that manages that hardware, though, I'm not so much a fan of. But I'm sure it's something they're making better all the time. Anyway.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped on the right. Car stopped ahead.
It's my little rant over.
Go left.
Oh.
Go right.
Good.
Left
Love a
side.
practice session with people.
Stay on the right.
Sat in the middle of the road. Let's just let everyone go past. I can't
Clear on the
bother with
left.
it. Go on. Anyway, how's everyone's Wednesday? Hope you've all had a good week so far. This is... I want to make a serious dent on that push for 2K this week. Which means we're going to focus on PCC, on GT4s, and might try and get a little bit of PCC done as well. Just because it's fun. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. Hopefully have a good time. Oh yeah, I'm sure they do Boxing Orange. I have a lot of
Car on your left. Clear on the
got
left.
a lot of sympathy for people who make software as a living, because I haven't got a clue how to do it. I haven't, like... Okay, cannot get on the brakes over that curb. I haven't got a clue how to do it. I don't know how difficult it is. So, you know, when people release stuff that's got problems, or, you know, there's bugs that come out in software and stuff, or
Gotta slow
games,
down and give up that time.
I don't really like to get too to complaining on my high horse about it, because like, I haven't got a clue what's gone wrong. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how difficult it is to fix things. I'm sure it's far more difficult than most people give them credit for, so, you know, stuff happens.
3.824.
Hey, Matt, it is indeed. It is indeed a wonderful Wednesday. Hey, HBT, it's good, mate.
Car stopped on the right.
Getting some much needed practice laps in before this race starts in 6 minutes time.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Bit deeper than intended. Matt,
Car stop on the left.
what are you going to ask? Is it, why on earth am I wearing a hoodie and sim racing? Is it not going to be 1,000,000,000 degrees today? Is it, what do I think of Toto Wolff claiming that his drivers are 100% going to be at Mercedes again next season without producing any proof of a contract or any kind of forward negotiations? When does the setup video drop?
Car stop on the right. 54.5.
Honestly, I should
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I should probably get
Go
on that,
left.
shouldn't I? I should probably sort that out. Maybe in a couple of weeks? I don't know, that might be a bit optimistic on my part. It's on the to-do list, Matt, I promise. Come on. Oh, I'm still not actually sure if this Mustang is a good car or not, I gotta say. It's definitely a difficult car. I don't know if it's good or not. Oh, I'm glad that was the first video you saw of mine, HBT. I need to be on brakes earlier. Was it the GT4 or the GT3 one? Because I did a GT3 at Le Mans race last week and didn't realise there was another lap left, and I short fueled by a whole lap and stopped halfway around. All there was the GT4 at Suzuka recently, where I crossed the line and had no idea the race had got one left. Carmo, I don't think Red Bull's a great choice either for Russell. But if Max is serious about leaving at the end of next year, then it could actually be a genius move. And it would be so funny just to go to Toto and be like, you know what? I'm sick of all the messing around. Like, you've strung out my new contract so long already. Why don't you go get Mick Schumacher, put him in a car alongside Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and just have an absolutely terrible season next year? It would be absolutely hilarious if he did it. I don't think he will. Alpine's still got a seat as well. Though, that might be going a little bit too far just to prove a point to Toto. Like, no one actually wants to go to Alpine, do they? They are absolutely cursed. And George Russell is much better than Alpine, as is Pierre Gasly, to be fair, but
52.349.
Gasly made his mistake a very long time ago. He's stuck there for the time being. Nah, Toto doesn't hold the cards, man. Toto's got no one he can replace George or Kimi with. Both of them want multi-year contracts. Toto doesn't want to give anyone a multi-year contract, apart from Max Verstappen, who isn't going to be available until next season anyway, or at the end of next season. Like, George and Kimi just need to rinse him for absolutely everything he's worth.
You got it, slow car on the right.
Be like, okay, I'll sign a one-year contract, you pay me 50 mil next season. Or, you know, a 1+1 or something. And just, yeah, and then just say, okay, I'll sign this rubbish one-year contract so you can replace me with Max Verstappen when he becomes, if he becomes available. But you're going to pay me a stupid amount of money while you're waiting.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Hey, Buffer. Hey, Mark. Hey, Carlo. I'm probably the only person you know in a deck chair, Carlo. But I appreciate saying that I'm your favourite one of the one people you know. I don't know, man. I don't reckon Albon wants to go anywhere. I think Albon's perfectly happy at Williams. Like, they absolutely love him over there. They absolutely love him. Like, I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Albon would turn down Williams and go to Mercedes instead or something. I really want Williams to do great as well. And I think with James Vowles there as well, they've got a chance next season. Assuming the Mercedes engine isn't absolutely terrible. Yeah, they're in with a chance. Yeah, you can't hate anyone there. They're the most likeable team in F1 at the moment. So happy with how they're doing as well. Or are they fifth in the Constructors at the moment? Like, they're having an incredible season. It's a season they really deserve to have as well. They've been through some rough times as a team. I know it's not the Williams family there anymore, but a lot of the staff will still be the same. They've had some
slow car ahead.
Terrible years, so good for them that they finally kind of got something to be happy about. If the Merc engine is terrible, half the grid will have a terrible engine. Yeah. That's very true. I don't know, Matt. They just had no money. Like, they just had no money. Clara was only in charge for the last couple of years. I think it was already kind of done by that point. They had money problems under Frank as well. They just got outfunded by the rest of the grid. I'm not saying they did anything wrong. Frank wasn't happy about, giving up control of his F1 team to, Saudi Arabia or something like that. He wanted to keep it as the Williams team, which I completely understand, but the downside to that was they just ran out of money. And kind of pre-budget cap F1, money was everything. You had to be spending stupid money, not just on like individual stuff each season, but also on infrastructure. Williams have never had the money to do something like what Aston Martin are doing, for example, where Lawrence Stroll's gone in and spent like a couple of billion on new facilities and things. Got no idea what my brake bias is set at. Oh yeah, let's bring that back. I'm sure there's things they could have done better. And Claire could potentially have helped stop the team needing to be sold, but I wouldn't blame her for the position they ended up in.
Green, green, green.
Alright.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Let's see what we can do. I've absolutely no idea where I'm going to be. I drove this combo a lot during week 13. Like a lot. But I've done literally 10 minutes of practice before this. Hey, Dadam. Oh yeah, no, I completely agree with you, James. Like, it was definitely being badly managed. I just think it was there's more to it than just saying, Claire should have done this, or Frank should have done that, or whatever else. But I'm glad they're doing well now, and I'm really happy for James Vowles, because what he said when he came in there about like the state that the team's systems were in and stuff sounded utterly mental. How he's had to like essentially rebuild how they do everything. That was terrible.
One more lap.
And I couldn't be happier for Alex Albon as well, because the way
53.57
Red Bull treated him was absolutely ridiculous. He should never have replaced Pierre Gasly mid-season. He should then never have been kicked out in the way he was. Missing that first apex is a problem, because it really closes off that second. The right-hander in that chicane, turn 3 I think it is. On the brakes too early. I can get on the power much quicker in this than I think I can quite a lot of the time. That inside curve is absolutely killer. Just unsettling the car. David says, use more of the track and cut more corners, keep 2 tyres on the track.
Got to slow down and give up that
aim
time.
for the right side instead of going to the left. Oh, the right side of the sausage. Okay. You can on that one as well, can't you? Yeah. I did feel like I just cut it a little bit. They could probably go further than that.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Yeah, that's true, Karmu. Yeah, you literally pick any Red Bull driver and just say, The problem I have with trying to take more speed through there is that the Mustang, once it starts understeering, it feels like it just understeers into oblivion. Alright, well. Like, if you let it start running away, I know you can hook that curb there, but I find it just unsettles the car too much. I'd rather go for the consistency of making that corner than hooking that curb. Oh, are you, mate? I didn't even see you. Alright, Andy. 15 minutes, I think, mate. 20 minutes. Really, Death Star. I love it, mate. I think it flows really nicely. I think this is an excellent track.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. The estimated SOF is 1,591.
It's
Pit
difficult.
road is closed right now. Tight field today. Look for opportunities.
It's definitely a difficult track. And I think trying to learn it is difficult as well. Oh yeah, Wall's 2 cars ahead of me. Seems directly in front of me, in fact. Yeah, Andy, I'll probably do the Falcon Tire Challenge after this one. The multi-class race. I've really enjoyed it with the GT4 as well. I don't know how you found the Mercedes since the update. I've still not gone back to drive it again, actually. I really should do.
Five cars left to grid.
Alright, let's enjoy these tyres getting nice and cold over the opening lap. I don't know if anyone's found this in the GT4s, but the new tyre update, your tyres actually just cool down over the first lap. Like, it's not a warm-up lap. It is a cool-down lap. You can see the pressures are in the centre of my dashboard there. So you might not be able to see it because how dark it is, but it's P_tyre, and then there's like 4 numbers that are all 1.78 in blue. They're blue because the pressures are too low, but it's going to... those numbers are going to go down instead of up over the warm-up lap.
Catch up 20, car.
Or at least they have been. They've gone up quite quickly there, actually. Oh, the track
Catch up
temp is
20,
40
car.
degrees, actually. Yeah, 40-degree track temp is going to save this. I do
Catch
find
up
Death
20,
Star
car.
that I have to drive this track a lot slower than I think I should. Especially in the GT4s. Like, trying to go slow has really improved my racing, I think, in these cars recently and around this track as well. And it's also stopped me hemorrhaging iRacing, which I was doing quite badly for a while. I went from like 1.9 down to 1.4, I think, at one point. Now I'm just starting to build it back up.
Catch up 20, car.
I read that someone on the iRacing subreddit had done some analysis recently on tyre
Catch up
warning and
20,
stuff,
car.
again, with the new tyre model. And their findings were that weaving does essentially nothing, but heavy braking actually had the biggest effect on tyre temp over the first lap.
Oh, bro!
You do have to be a little bit careful because you don't want to absolutely destroy the guy behind you by brake checking him, but
Catch up 20, car. About to go green, stay focused.
I went very deep there, didn't I? To catch up here.
Catch up 20, car. Pace car is off.
Oh,
Catch up 20, car. Green flag, green flag.
just a little wobble. Well, we're starting a little bit further back than I wanted to. Whoops. Alright, Benny. Hopefully we can avoid any T1 madness.
Go left, right side, clear on the right. There's an incident ahead.
You're only in 24.
Not...
Slow down. You got a penalty? We're cutting the course. Go right. We've got damage on the back end.
Not 100% sure what I got hit by there. I thought I'd avoided everything. Well...
You got a slow car on the left.
Oh, for crying out loud. Rest in peace, the push to 2k I rating.
Car stopped ahead.
57 I rating I'm losing at the moment. Oh.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right.
Terrible driving's not going to help. Okay, there's a couple of positions. 42, right. Just... rely on a few more people having some spins.
Right side, clear, car stops on the right. Go left, go right.
Oh my god. Okay, there's 2 more. finding them back.
9.937.
I'm not sure yet, Benny. I'm not sure yet. This is my first race here. We've only done a few laps. I mean, I was slow in quali, but I messed up my second lap, so... Just showing my nose to him more than planning on making a move into
Still
T1
there. Still there, hold your line.
Got him out of 3.
Clear.
Braking a little bit too early, but I couldn't really see my braking mark. There's the guy ahead. Whoa, she slides. It loves to slide coming off the curves. He's going really deep there. Second lap in a row. Whoa. That's silly. If I'm just more sensible, I'm going to catch him anyway with the draft.
54.254.
Like, there's no need to try and get on power that quickly. This is GT4s at the ice rink. There's a surprising amount of people who haven't worked out how much of that first chicane you can cut. The amount of people I see following the track rather than cutting those apexes in half is kind of surprising. Corner is just absolute ice. It's just that little like outside camber. Really wants to take the back end away from the Mustang.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 51.112. Car 11 is now leading.
Okay. Bit more controlled coming through the last corner this time. There we go, much closer now.
53.561. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Haven't got
We've
front
got
end
damage
have
on
I?
the back end.
Just
The
back
car
end
in
damage.
P21 just set the fastest lap. 50.224.
Quite enough. Casper's driving well. He's up 10 places, so I think he must have messed up his quali and oops. needs to be on the brakes later there. I need to turn up my brightness again, guys. It's got very dark now the sun's gone away. Down the inside of him.
Car on your left. Still there.
There we go.
52.853.
He just made a little mistake. That's
Stay on the right. Still there. Hold your line.
We are much quicker than the
Stay on the
guys
right.
ahead of us as well.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, almost a second a lap quicker than the guys ahead last time. I mean, there's I might be able to negate this loss still.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right. Go right. Left side. Clear on the left.
Nice. Actually managed to make the best of those second S's, I think, despite that guy being off. Okay, one more position. Trying to keep my foot in, you've just got to go so wide for this back end.
53.021.
Yeah, that 150 is fast, man. That 150 is fast in first place.
Stay sharp. They see you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
God damn it. I took too much speed through T1. Was the problem there? Too much speed through turn 1, which meant my turn 2, that left-hander in that chicane, was kind of completely compromised. Just ended up cutting the corner, trying to get too greedy with it.
The leader is running 50.896.
Not that I really had to do anything to serve it. I can see my one more.
52.475.
Brennan Powers, I'm coming for you. No iRacing losses today.
You cut that corner
again.
and got a slow down penalty.
Mate, too greedy. Calm down. Does seem to be an absolute joke of a slowdown, though, because... I'm not having to do anything to actually serve it. Like, actually gained half a second on last lap. While serving that slowdown.
There's an incident behind.
Oh, I can see smoke. I didn't see what happened though. Come on, Brennan, be kind to me. I thought about trying to go for it into the hairpin there, and I shouldn't have. I was never going to get there.
52.59.
Casper just murdered someone. Good. Yeah, I would have thought so. I think Pole Racing put a video out saying something about that slowdown. Oh dear. Well, like the fastest way around kind of T1, 2 and 3 is to just cut the
You're
corner
losing
and
on the
slow
car
down.
in front. The gap is 1.8 seconds.
I know, it doesn't count as an off-track, it's mental, like... If you're going to attach a slowdown to it, you'd think it would at least have an off-track. I'm coasting all of these, aren't I? I'm not meaning to coast through there, by the way. Should really be trail braking it.
.427.
Yeah, that's some bad laps, aren't they? Alright, Zyber. Yeah, no loss, only gain is meant to be the aim of... That is the way that I... What, that one isn't off track. Generally, the way you gain iRacing is to not lose any. So this hasn't been a good start so far. Oh, that's going to be another off track. Oh no. At some point, I'll stop braking early for whatever it is, T4.
Wow.
Brennan had a little mistake there. Just had a little mistake coming out of the last corner.
52.292. New fastest lap for you.
6/10 out of him. I am gaining down the straight as well. Oh, I don't 40-minute wet race. That sounds like a lot of hard work to me. Is it round here, Ulrich? Yeah, he really has, Andy. He really has. That's better. That was much better. It's the GT3. I don't know if you've ever seen me drive a GT3, mate, but 30 minutes in the wet. Oh, get in there. 30 minutes in the wet in a GT3 might be my worst nightmare.
White flag. One more lap to go.
That was a decent lap.
51.82. That was your fastest lap of
Mate,
the
there is
session.
a 50.2 behind me as well. P16 has done a 50.2. Am I in the slow car? Is this the problem? Am I in the slow car? Can I blame my equipment? Rather than my own failings. Oh, I just went too deep, man.
You cut the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time.
Too deep. And tried to force it. Oh, I'm just
The
going
car
to off
behind
track
is
for
closing
measure.
on you. The gap is 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, sorry, Stefano. My bad, brother.
Oh. Absolute pain. Oh, last lap as well, mate. What a
There's the
time to make
flag.
that
It's
mistake.
over. Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
Yeah, I should have just taken the off track, shouldn't I? Should have just eaten that off track. Well, the 2K oil rating push is off to a pretty bad start, I think it's safe to say. Let's have a look. What happened in T1? T1. This was just a little rear ending. It's just a little tap that sends both of them wide. Please, dear God, tell me you were holding the brakes. I mean, he kind of is and kind of isn't. Yeah. He just doesn't quite hold his brakes. Like, no brakes, no brakes, no brakes. No brakes. There's the brakes. No brakes. Brakes. No brakes. Brakes. And then... no, just gonna He's trying, to be fair. Jesus. Like, what on earth happened here? I should have given him more space as well. Yeah, this guy caused all of that. I should have given him more space. He gets a little tap on this Mercedes here. Plenty of people off in T1, wasn't there? Plenty lost positions behind me as well. As well to avoid that. Oh yeah, Death Star, absolutely. Should have gone way wider. Yeesh. The messy old turn one. It's going to be a lot of those. It's exactly the move that got me. It makes me feel better when I see people having a lot of these incidents where these GT4s are just kind of running away from people now. Oh, these were actually unrelated spins that we then drive down the middle of. Casper later in the race. Will's in here with an incident. What happened to Will? Surprisingly clean race. Well played, mate. Hey, these curbs are so spooky. This is the one with Casper behind me. This was just a few laps from the end. There I am. He's just on the brakes too late. Classic punt. V8, fair play, Will. Well raced, mate. Yeah, that's the exact same slide that got me. Gotta give more space. Duo Jang had a terrible race, didn't he? There we go. Yeah, I should just commit to the off track then. Should just have committed to the off track. How's the GT4 Tokyo Drift Edition going? It's fantastic in Just Real. Yeah, they're just brutal. I lost safety rating as well. No surprise there. Where are we? 15 minutes till Falcon Sports Tyre Challenge. Who did the livery for me? One of the people in the community did it for me, actually, who decided to remain nameless. Their exact words were, I don't want people asking me to do liveries for them, so don't tell them it was me. Which, that's like fair enough. Yeah, that's it, Death Star. If you even think about trying to overdrive the GT4s, they go. How do I jump about? I use a program called iOverlay, Mark, which has a feature that tracks all the incidents that happen during the race and lets you jump 5 seconds before they happened on the replay. $1,000 IQ move. Oh yeah, you can do the way that it's done in iRacing naturally, just Control I. I think it might be a paid feature, Andy. But the premium's only like 25 quid for the year or something. It's not much money at all.
Fucking hell, Sykes!
Oh. Lance, you absolute legend, mate, as always.
Fucking hell, Sykes!
God. I absolutely love that sound. Thank you so much, bud. Really, really appreciate it.
Fucking hell, Sykes!
Really, really appreciated.
Fucking hell, Sykes!
Did that just say failed tech?
Fucking hell, Sykes! Fucking hell, Sykes!
It's completely random, I think, Andy. There's no sense to it.
Fucking hell, Sykes!
There's no sense to it. You just got to get lucky. Thank you so much, Lance, as always, mate. Really, really appreciate it.
Fucking hell, Sykes!
How the hell do I...
Fucking hell, Sykes!
Chassis used to adjust ride height. Okay.
Fucking hell, Sykes!
This is a high paid setup. I do not know why this wouldn't be legal. Wow, they made a mistake with their setup somewhere. Okay. Just whack on the baseline one. Yeah, that's it, Death Star. Completely random, but rain tires on? I don't think I've got rain tires on. No, dry tires. For whatever reason, the Hymo setup. I don't know what... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Is it a high mode one? I could be wrong. It could be someone else. Hang on. Yeah, no, I think it is. Something's gone wrong there. Probably not Legs to Folk, but it doesn't work anyway, mate, so I need to get that set up, actually. There should be a, I should have a thing that pops up there anyway. It's alright, we'll just use the base one. I'm comfy in the base one, so... I know what to expect in the base one. Worryingly, this track is mostly dry. Cheers, Lex. I didn't see the weather. Does anyone know what the weather's meant to be for this race? Hit a puddle on that. Just next to the curb there. No, these are eye overlay. These are the eye overlay.
You got a slow car on the right.
Yeah, Sim Hub doesn't do overlays. It does your like peripheral stuff. So if you have any fun lights or like external dashboards or anything like that. Yeah, I do, Dadam. I can scroll through them. There's no rain in this practice session, but I didn't see if there was any rain due on the actual race or not. He's there somewhere. There he is. Session says 27%, okay.
Car on your left. Clear.
I don't mind those odds. I've seen worse odds than 27%. It's okay. Driving GT4s in the wet is just a matter of who can be the safest driver. Which I feel like as a game I can definitely do well in.
Slow car ahead. Go right.
How's he managed that? He's just hit the brakes. Does the actual race look really, really dark for you guys?
7.248.
Or am I imagining that? I can never quite tell when, like, the clouds come over. iRacing always looks really, really dark to me. So I can turn up the brightness if you want me to. It's just overcast, yeah. Yeah, my monitor's calibrated industrial.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right.
It's only really iRacing I ever had the issue. There's a big puddle out there, sir. Look at the fastest time in the GT4s, by the way. Olivier Jan Jasik with a 1:48.3. That is terrifying. Tell you what, this baseline setup feels much nicer than the
52.834. Just
than the fixed setup.
Lap of the session.
The new lighting model. Okay. It gets stopped a lot quicker. Nikki, it will have been Lance Allen, if you want someone to say thank you to. It does industrial. This feels completely different to the fixed setup. Feels like there's so much more grip to the car, it's so much more planted.
You got a slow car on the right.
Like, it's not trying, the back end's not trying to run away from me every time I put my foot on the accelerator, which is a really nice change. Track temperature's probably helping as well. It's 15 degrees colder.
51.824. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Am I ever going to try LMU? Maybe if I get more time to race, Nikki, but I'm normally only racing a couple of afternoons a week at the moment.
Go left.
So spending a lot of money, sorry, I had to concentrate for a second there. Spending like a lot of money on a second simulator kind of seems unnecessary. There's so much stuff to do in iRacing anyway. Like, I'd probably enjoy giving it a go, and I would like to give it a go as well, but I don't really have any need for two different simulators. more grip in this baseline setup, man. Holy moly.
You got a slow car on the right.
I do hear
2.487.
I do hear a lot of bad things about driving standards in LMU. Which is, it doesn't really inspire confidence. Like, I know the driving standards in iRacing can be pretty sketchy at times, but...
Slow car ahead. Go left. Left side. Clear on the left. Right side.
I have
Clear.
seen some bad stuff out of LMU.
Right side. Clear on the right.
There we go. That I think, Carmu, is the advantage that iRacing has, is like the range of stuff you can drive. For me, is the biggest attraction. Like LMU, I'm sure LMU has some great features, but the fact that I can only drive like GT3, like IMSA and Elms cars, basically. Like, I like the variety that iRacing offers, which LMU doesn't, which is fine, because that's not what the sim is for, but... LMU's netcode. Oh yeah, Nicky. Especially if you want to buy additional content on top. iRacing is expensive when you want to start buying content on top of just like base stuff. Oh, that's a shame, Andy. The engine is loud. There you go. I think the tracks probably take more work than the cars do in Industrial. I think because they go out and like scan all the tracks, and then obviously the art assets, there's way more to do with tracks than there is in cars. Which is probably where the difference in price comes. Okay, we're safe from the rain.
You're on a dry tyre.
Very lightly wet. No, this is dry tyres. Very lightly wet's dry tyres. It's not going to rain past this. Oh yeah, I get. I don't think with LMU and iRacing it should be like as sim racers we shouldn't be like, oh, you can only drive one or the other. Like, you can't enjoy both. One has to be better than the other. Like, they can do different things. They can be different products and be absolutely fine in their own right, and there'll be merit to them both existing. It doesn't have to be like one or the other, you know? And that's okay, that's fine. They can both exist and both do really well for themselves as well in their own little kind of ecosystem. And for different people, different services are going to be better.
Green flag, green flag.
Whoa. Yeah, we're not straddling the entry curve into T1.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
No room for nuance, only tribalism. That is how the internet is, isn't it, LJ? But like, it's only black and white. There can be no grey. No one's allowed to see grey anymore. Like, one has to be the best and one has to be the worst, and you're only allowed to like one of them. Nothing else is acceptable. And if you drive one and you don't hate the other one, then you must be wrong. Oh, okay, that curve's not good.
You've got wheel damage.
Yeah, that curve's
It looks
not good.
like you've got some engine trouble. You've probably lost some power.
Exactly, Lance. Like, yeah, go drive something like R Factor 2. Like, enjoy Beam MG. Like, I'm really looking forward to some Wreckfest. And that's a game that just offers something, like, different. Stuff's allowed to offer different things. Like, yes, LMU is cheaper. And that's fantastic, because there's people who iRacing is just too stupidly expensive for. But then it also offers less content, so that's like the flip side of it, right? Like, yes. Oh, this is... That didn't cause any damage. We're fine.
We got damage on the front end.
For God's sake. Dry tyres are definitely the right choice. I just need to not drive like an absolute muppet. It's alright. This is a outlap again, cat leap, so the next one will be fine. It's this lap now that's the important one.
One more lap.
Though saying that, there's bound to be death on lap 1, so it doesn't really matter if I don't set a time here, I don't think. Oh, I probably am out of time. Oh, for God's sake. Alright. Well, we're just going to start wherever we start in that case. How is the Mustang compared to the other GT4s? The only other one I've driven is the Mercedes, and I drove that before the big update that happened at the start of this season, so it's not really a comparison. Like, if I was comparing the two, I definitely preferred how the old Mercedes drove, but it doesn't drive like that anymore. So they're not really comparable. Now they've updated the tyre model. Does look a bit dark. All right, I'm gonna turn the brightness up, LJ. I think it looks dark as well, mate. Yeah, we're out of time. We're going to be faster. I am going to be faster. How much fuel a lap was they using, chat? Did anyone see?
Здорово, брат казак.
It's probably about 2.5 litres, right? How long have we got? I got time. I got time to get the calculator out. So 30 minutes divided by, it's like a 1.9, 15, 17 times 2.5, 42.5. Yeah, we'll leave 50 litres. That's close enough.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 1,346.
Okay.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
A few
Expect to
people
be fighting
sell
for
laps
the
ahead.
podium.
Exactly, yeah. Bigger things to worry about than having 5 litres too much fuel.
5 cars left to grid.
Dig apart, if you use !PC, then you should find out. And yet, dry tyres. Absolutely dry tyres. Yeah, people on wets are making a mistake. I think it's !PC. Hey, nailed it. I do know my own commands.
Catch 6 car. Catch 37 car. Catch 4 car. Catch 15 car. Catch 26 car. Catch 28 car.
Right.
Catch 14 car.
You guys know how this works. Every like is an extra... Every like is an extra horsepower in the Mustang, and we need it at high altitude. So if you've not already,
Catch up, 25 car.
and you are over on YouTube, please do go down, press the like button down the bottom. It's completely free, and it really does help me out. So if you've not already, and you've just gone and done it, thank you very much. Or if you've already done it, thank you as well. Yeah. These tyres are losing temperature. This is the formation lap I was expecting last race. But where the heat of the track, man, it wasn't too bad. But here, with a 23.9 degree track temperature, these tyres are
Catch
not
up,
going to go.
25 car.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Good. Gonna have to keep an eye on that puddle, by the way, on the outside there still. Thanks, Industrial. Really appreciate that, mate. It's, you know how to make me sad. If anyone wants to say screw you to Industrial in chat, then now is your chance. Oh, I forgot to turn the brightness up, didn't I? Oh no. Oh no. There's LMP3 death
About
already.
to go green, stay focused.
Good luck, everyone. Have a good race.
Pace car is off. There's an incident ahead.
Good.
Green, green, green.
Good. Good. Okay. Now everyone's done crashing on the pace lap.
Car on your left.
Guy on wet tyres, man.
Still there,
That's a
hold your line.
huge mistake.
Clear. Right side, clear on the right.
You saw the problem with the wet tyres there.
There's an incident behind.
So slow. Oh my god. Did you see that guy just go flying across the apex of T4 there? Just trying to avoid these puddles.
You got a slow car on the left. Slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Car stopped ahead. Car stopped ahead. Car stopped on the right. Car stopped on the left. Go right. Go right.
Why is there an LMP3 there? Nobody knows. How on earth has he ended up that far back so quickly? No, Aaron, I'm not using Crew Chief.
9.397.
I was using it, and honestly, just the barrage of information and chat just got a little bit overwhelming. Like, I didn't need all the information it was giving me. I wasn't using, like, the voice-activated features.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
So it didn't really make any sense to me to have like another program running in the
Left
background
side.
while using iRacing and streaming.
Still there. Clear on the left.
That was another wet tyre runner, by the way. So I think that's the last of the wet tyre, guys. Imagine everyone ahead now has been sensible and gone for dries.
Car stop on the left.
Was that an LMP3 again? It was, wasn't it? Whoops. Cut the corner.
Go left.
What?
Car on your left. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Car right, 2 wide.
We take those.
55.05.
We take those.
Clear. You're in the top 10.
Okay, up 8. Told you I had pace. Yeah, murder behind, murder in front.
Car right, still there. Clear on the right.
Murder all around. It was very close. It was very close, dig apart.
Car stopped ahead.
Success in this series has always been as much about avoiding all the madness as much as it has about finding your own pace. Oh, just saved it. These are still LMP3 back markers, by the way. That is P7 and 8 fighting for position up there. But on the same lap as the GT4s. Go on, stay alive. Don't do anything silly.
53.588. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
We can go faster than that. I think we've got a lot more lap time in the air. The setup is so much more planted than the fixed one is. It's absolutely mental.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
This is iRacing's own baseline setup as well. Like, you think they just...
So Alex, what are you doing? You're slowing both us down.
just have this as the fixed setup, iRacing. It's so much nicer to drive. Lost a lot of speed through the S's to the BMW ahead of me then, didn't I?
Oh, you're such a weapon, man. It's unbelievable.
The car in P1, just at the fastest
You're a shit
lap.
driver and you can't pick other people up.
51.03.
Shut up.
Anyone see what class he was in? Anyone know who was chatting? There's clearly something going on somewhere.
53.008. New fastest lap for you.
The Brits are out in force today and they're having a bad
You talking
time.
to the guy who's holding us up or me, bro?
Alex, you can't slow people. You're slowing people
Oh
down.
yeah, can't leave. This is going to be
Yeah.
I'm not about you, mate. You're a fine driver.
a fun one to look back on and
What
see
about
what's been
Alex?
going on.
No, feels bad. We're having a good race.
So he's not happy about something, is he? Oh, look at the difference in the top speed and acceleration. Could be set up. Could just be the fact he's got a turbo and I haven't. It is something that iRacing's taken into account at this track. The fact it's at altitude. Ooh. If you're a naturally aspirated car like I am, you are at a disadvantage to these guys with turbos. They can force more air into their engine. Too much curb.
Right side. 53.608.
This being is probably going to get me into 2-1.
Still there. Still there. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Yeah. Not a huge amount to be done about that one.
Left side. Stay on the right. Still there. Clear on the left. We got damage on the front end.
I'm not sure he was very...
Damage on the left side.
I'm not sure he was very happy about me tapping him there. But I feel like I left him all the room in the world, so... I don't know. I don't know about that one.
The leader just did a 51.244.
Maybe I didn't leave him enough space, but...
Car right. Clear on the right.
That one, on the other hand...
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
That, on the other hand, was definitely not on me. That was definitely not on me. I didn't see who it was. Ah. Come on, team. We're trying to gain iRacing, not lose it. Where are my paid actors when I need them?
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1 second.
Clearly clearly I didn't pay them enough before the race. It's alright. There's plenty of race left
car
yet.
ahead. Car stopped ahead. There's an incident ahead.
And this is Falcon Tire Challenge, so there's always going to be chaos, especially when the LMP3s come around.
You got a slow car on the left. There's an incident ahead. Faster traffic approaching.
Speaking of,
Right side. Clear on the right. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1 second. Car on your left. Clear. There's an incident
Oh.
ahead.
yep. There we go. LMP3's doing LMP3 things.
Thank you, buddy.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds. The car in P7 just set the fastest lap. 50.776.
You can always rely on an LMP3 to get you a position or two. Is that the guy, is it true? Is that the one you warned me about the other day? That was from the, that was from one of the shorts, wasn't it? Did you comment on one of the shorts saying he was a weapon? I remember you saying that. Really trying to avoid these puddles in these braking zones.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 50.5.
It's definitely compromising a few of my entries, but... Oh, it was a Mustang, not a LMP3. I thought it was one of the LMP3s you were complaining about.
Thanks a fucking lot, bro.
John Paul's been on the radio a few times, hasn't he? I don't think he's having a great race. If I had to guess, I'd say he's having a pretty bad time of the race.
51.751. New fastest
What did you
lap for
fucking
you.
achieve? Oi, oi, oi.
Are you having fun, John Paul?
The fuck, bro?
Shut up, Booty.
Fucking wake up.
Oh no. I don't think he's having a good time, guys. I don't think he's having fun. It's got a big off-track that Luke took there on the outside. Got to be a slowdown. Surely it's a slowdown.
Starving a fucking LMP into the corner. I mean, really? The fuck is your brain?
Left side. Clear on the left.
Okay, move done. Let's push on. Oh dear.
52.532.
When the fun stops, stop.
Sorry.
And that's excellent, dig apart. iRacing really is a gambling simulator sometimes, isn't it? And you are right, when the fun stops, stop.
Faster traffic approaching. Left side.
What is that brake check? What?
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Really compromised because of that LMP3. Really compromised. Oh, now we've got people spamming in chat.
Faster traffic approaching. The car in P3.
Pretty
just
confident I've got
left the
pace
fastest
over
lap.
Luke behind.
50.519. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Whoa. That curb, man, the outside curb on the entry to the last corner there is, like, just so big.
52.737.
And I know it's probably a faster line to straddle it and, like, cross across it as you turn in, but I just cannot keep the car happy and settled trying to do that.
This is less than optimal.
What does that mean, this is less than optimal? Alright, sure, it's not ideal, but I'm still up 6 places, Jim. That was nice. That was very nice. That's the best S's I've done all day, I think. And there is a black flag ahead as well.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
Which should mean top 10.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 3.5 seconds. The car in front is pitting.
That's the guy with the black flag. That'll do.
50.979. That was your fastest lap of the session.
And someone's just come out of the pits ahead of me as well. Which is interesting. I think Luke broke the steering. Oh. Hyun in chat just said idiot.
There's an incident ahead. Go right.
¿Cómo se puede ser tan guarro, loco? Madre mía,
Ay.
tío. Aparte del puto medio, loco.
Car right. Clear.
This is back with the pack that we were with before.
The leader is running 51.2.
Ooh.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear.
That'll do, chat. That's 2.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is
understeer.
1.7 seconds.
Ooh.
Car right. Clear on the right. Go left.
He just blew his engine out. He just money shift. Cheers, got 40. He just blew his
52.82.
engine,
You're in the
didn't he?
top 10.
That was mental. I've never seen anyone blow an engine on a GT4. That's wild.
There's an incident behind.
Mate, some of these guys behind are weapons, I've got to say. Oh, Jean-Paul's up ahead and he's got another yellow flag.
Can you explain that, bro?
Oh, there we go. I thought he'd be back on the radio. Come on. Let's dig out these holes.
Nothing, buddy. No explanation, no apology.
Oh
That's
no.
it.
Oh no, Jean-Paul. Someone needs to give him some counselling, I think. He's not having a good time. Ooh. He's got a huge snap of oversteer on the exit there.
No cars around you, no pressure, but still you crashed into me. No reason to pretend you're racing. That's nothing, bro.
51.415.
Oh,
That's all it
dear.
is, an apology.
It's not rain, is it? No, track's dry, no rain. Thought I just saw some rain for a second then. Alright, LMP3 behind. He's going to get stuck through this whole section, I think.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Clear.
Oh, I've got to be so careful. I probably could have followed the LMP3 through, but I didn't really trust myself on the outside line of that right-hander, being alongside Alejandro. And making it stick. Something about that last turn. There's got to be a quicker way of doing that last turn.
52.302.
Loving the high sodium voice comms. I mean, they just really add some enjoyment for me.
We got damage on the front end. You've got damage on the left side.
Hearing all the hilarious chat and people just like losing their mind. It's part of the entertainment for me. I know some people like to turn off their voice chat because they find it distracting and stuff, but I just find it funny. Alejandro seems pretty alright, so I think we're just going to be sat here for a little bit, kind of waiting to see if he makes a mistake. Or gives me an in anywhere.
Left side. Keep to the right.
For example there.
Keep to the right.
Hey, he's not one of the
Stay on
paid
the right.
actors.
52.1.
He's not one of the paid actors. No, my front end damage.
Stay on the right.
My front end damage. Oh, it's absolutely ruining me
Stay on the
here.
right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Oh, get in there. Good racing, Alejandro. Oh. Made it stick. Don't know what you're flashing me for, mate. Nothing at all wrong with anything that happened there. Left him plenty of space the whole way round. We raced really well. Problem is, in the draft, he's going to have a massive advantage over me down the hit straight. But he has been messing up this corner here. All race.
White flag this time.
Sean, what the fuck is your problem, man?
Come on.
What are you doing, bro? Like, are you blind?
No.
You literally just dived into me thinking I'd just give you a thing.
52.32.
It wasn't there, man. You can't just
no.
throw yourself into a gap and then say,
Nasher Racing, thank you very much for the
Left door,
subscription
and
on
then when
YouTube,
the door
mate.
closes,
Welcome to
mate,
Deck Chair Racing.
crap.
Happy to have you here.
can't say it closed when I'm in
Stay on the
mid-turn.
right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
That Mercedes absolutely saved my life there. Like giving me a toe down that straight.
Sorry, it's easy.
Absolutely saved my life. Push now, try and...
Sorry, easy. Pack it up. I'll say that for you, sir.
It's just a game, boys. What have we got to be mad?
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
It's just a game. Enjoy yourselves. Come on. This is going to be one of the best recovery drives I have ever put together, chat, if we stick this. Oh, mama. Get in there. Mate, I will take P6 after how that race
Good
started.
job, George.
All right,
Good
there's checkered flag.
Over
Good
here, we
job.
said.
Very good job.
Good racing, Alejandro. Cheers, Catley. Cheers, Colt 40. That was mega. That was a wicked race. Cannot believe how many positions managed to make up after everything that happened. Oh. Cheers, Mark. Let me quickly check when the next one is. And we can have a look at some. I want to see what happened. There was so many incidents in that race. GT4, 9 minutes. Let's register now. Get the GT4 fixed in next. They were... the incident list is massive. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Lap 1. What happens with this Aston Martin? This is lap 0. This is before we even cross the line. Ah, it's the water. It's the puddles. Just here, there's a line of puddles still, and he just tries to brake in them and it doesn't work. Not quite sure what happens there. Larry was really slow coming out of the corner. I mean, the guy behind him should never rear-end him, but... just never got on the power. Here we go, lap 1. Oh, this was behind me. This was what I saw go in my mirror. Let's have a look in the cockpit. Who moves here? Someone moves off their line. Oh, it's definitely not him. I mean, they're coming together. Like, no one turns into each other, but Gavin here is moving away from the white line. It's probably a racing incident, but I think it's a racing incident that Gavin's to blame for. Yeah, lines colliding, and no one really does anything to stop it. Jesus, look at this Porsche, by the way. How lucky. How lucky is this Porsche? Ready? 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 Like, that is... Look at this. Like... Oh my god, he's so close. That is some bullet curving, yeah. His car's done. Nope. Oh my god. Give me strength. What are you doing? What is this? What is this? Like, at least here people have a chance to see him. Oh no, we'll just drive forward onto the racing line, sit on the apex. That's mental. Yeah. Too many beans, sir. Too many beans. Oh, it's so much worse than not holding their brakes. That's a lot of curb for an LMP3. Oh, this is Alejandro, who I was fighting with at the end. Ten out of 10. Absolutely impeccable driving by Daniel there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, straddling these curbs are just brutal. Breaking the water. Jesus. How is he still driving? I thought I was just behind this one, but maybe not. That nearly was very messy. A lot of cars there. Yeah, his car's absolutely done. Yeah, it's the curves, man. It just unsettles you too much. What's going on? 3 wide into T1. Ah, that's not on. That's never on. Yeah, that's not okay. Sean was on the radio a lot that race. He was not happy. It's just Julian crashing again. Or people just crashing. That's not really sensible from that GT3. Yeah, Jean-Paul had a massive brake lock on the inside, didn't he? Yeah. This is probably on me. I'll take full responsibility for that. I don't know. Racing incident, but probably my fault. This, on the other hand, is not. But this is a racing incident, but my fault, I think. Oh, yeah. He gets out of the way eventually. It's not like he's trying to destroy my car or anything. Like, he shouldn't be doing it. I'm not gonna be mad about it. Yeah, that on the other hand. Oh, that was Alejandro. So this is a guy who I overtook on the last lap. Oh, I feel even better about overtaking him on the last lap now. really want to see some of these Jean-Philippe incidents. Where is he? Here he is. Jean-Paul even. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. Don't know what he's complaining about that one, though. That's fine. See if I can find any more of his. This is Jean Paul as well. What happens here? That's just him losing it. Oh, no. Oh, Gavin. Cannot break in this water down the side here. Yeah. I can understand why he might have been a little bit pissed off. Well, Gavin was the one that spun me, wasn't he? I mean, I'm not sure I'd go as far as saying deserved, Drew. That might be a little harsh. Big safety rating, big I rating. The gain continues. We are on the up. Slowly but surely, we are on the up. I hope you guys enjoyed that race. If you did, and you're on YouTube, go down below, press the like button, please. It makes a massive difference. It really helps. It lets YouTube know that you enjoy the content, and then YouTube is like, oh, okay, let's let some other people enjoy this content as well. So if you've not already, please do. It really helps. And now we've got another GT4 race. So this is the fixed. This will be 20 minutes. I do have the TCRs, Nicky. I do. I've got the Honda TCR. I absolutely love the TCRs, but the problem is that this time of day there's never a field to drive it with. You need to wait until later in the day when the Europeans come online. Kind of like European after 5 PM time is when the TCR races start filling up. Because it's at Mount Panorama this week as well, which I absolutely is a track I love. But yeah. Sadly not drivable. Actually, got 17 people signed up for it. 16 in the last race, 18 in this one. TCR Virtual Challenge is a fixed one, isn't it?
Can you check? You're good.
Yep.
Thanks.
Loud and clear.
4:45 average drive is 6. I think it's a good week for TCRs though. I could maybe do some TCRs for the last race of the day.
Now you can insult you so good. We listen to you.
Is it just me, or am I sat really low down in this car? That seems better. Yeah, I absolutely love the TTRs. I really enjoy a bit of British touring cars as well. Not that they're on this service. Can't drive BTCC on anything actually, which is a bit sad. But I do really enjoy the touring cars. Ah, yes. Back on the fixed setup. With 0 grip. How is this the fixed setup? And then they've got that baseline setup, which just works. That seems mental to me. Specifically, like, the rear end of this setup is just horrible. It just constantly wants to oversteer.
Green, green, green.
Okay.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Let's see what we can do. Let's actually set some laps this time. see if I can actually set a decent qualifying lap. Rather than doing an absolutely horrible job of it like I have done the last 2 races. Yeah, I've got it quite a long way back, Carl 40. I put it back 4 clicks in the Mustang. So it's on 56.7 for anyone who has the car and is interested. I move it right back. But it's not the rotation that's the problem, it's the over-rotation that's the problem. The fact it wants to oversteer constantly because there's no grip in the back end. It's not while I'm braking that the problem is. It's during the transition to power. But it just loses all grip, like there.
One more lap.
And the back end just tries to step out on you. That was pretty decent, though.
52.66.
That will do. That's a good start. Okay, if we can put in a 151 now. A 151 would be perfect now. I think I can keep my foot in more over the sausage on the last part of that chicane. Just really have to saw at the wheel a bit more. At least put a good time in. Too much of a cut. Cannot cut that inside curve that much. That's a shame. This was on for a banger of a lap as well. Oh well, that would have done it. There was so much time there for me to fight. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying.
There's the
Let's see.
flag. It's over.
151.8 and I made mistakes. I would definitely have done a 151, so let's see if anyone puts a 151 in. Or have a thrown away pole position. Oh, I definitely did, you know. I've definitely thrown away pole position. Oh, very nice, Zyber. Good job, mate. I'm excited to get in the Indy NXT. Hopefully do some more climbing on Formula Friday. It's not like that mistake. Oh, mate, I was definitely there. I was definitely there. No one's doing a 151. True. All the other LMP3s died. Excellent. It's alright. I'm P7, so we should be okay. No one's going any faster now. So P7 should be a big game. My best advice, Diego, would just be to pick whichever one you think looks coolest. When I first started driving the GT4s, I drove the Mercedes, like, all the time. Which I absolutely loved. I thought the Mercedes was absolutely incredible to drive.
One lap to green.
But it
Line
just...
up on the right side. The estimated SOF
They've
is
changed them all now, so that doesn't really apply anymore.
1,596. Pit
It's
road
just,
is closed.
I think whatever you look
Tight
coolest,
field
whatever you
today,
want to be
look for
like,
opportunities.
excited to get behind the wheel of every single time you
5
go
cars
drive it.
left to grid.
Yeah, that's it. Cat Leaf's got it. It's rule of cool, mate. Whatever you think is coolest is going to be the best for you. Like there are differences between the cars, obviously, because they're different cars, but at the same time, whichever one you drive and get comfortable with is going to be the one that you get best with.
Still waiting on 2 cars to
Yeah,
grid.
Big Red, got rid of it. Got rid of it. Just, it just constantly goes on, does Crew Chief, and I think especially when I'm trying to stream as well and chat, and there's just Crew Chief like
Waiting on the final
constantly
car to
talking.
grid.
Not that iRacing Spotter's not doing that at the moment. But
Everyone's gridded.
it's just nice to have a little bit less noise and a bit more driving. Personally, Diego, in answer to your question, I haven't answered your question. The Mercedes was super easy to drive. I've not driven it since the update. This Ford Mustang, I think, is really fun to drive, but you do have to be quite careful with it. Like, you have to drive slowly. It is a bit punishing, especially the fixed series. The fixed setup is very punishing.
Catcher, 18, car.
Yeah, I know, Tony, but at that point, it's like, why have another thing running? Why not just use the iRacing spotter?
There's an incident behind.
Oh, what's going on, team? Like, it's just another program to have running while I'm trying to stream and race. It's just kind of unnecessary load on the computer then. I think if I was using like the voice commands for crew chief and stuff, then obviously it's worth using. But I wasn't using the voice commands, so there's not really any point. That Porsche nearly died ahead of me. Very nearly spun.
Jetstar 18, car.
Just brake dragging because it is better to warm up tyres than weaving is. Weaving does not do a good job of warming your tyres. What it does do is get you in accidents on warm-up laps, so...
Jetstar 18, car.
I did, mate. I did. I wish I wouldn't have crashed. I never used it, Big Red, but I'd be interested to know what people think of it. If anyone has used it.
Get ready, going
All right.
green.
Here we go.
Post
Looks like
car
we've
is gone.
gone. Looks like we have gone.
Green, green, green.
That blinking Ford Ariane ahead is a little bit scary.
Right side. Still there, hold your line.
Oh, we went very deep,
Still
didn't we?
there. Still there. Clear on the right.
Okay, there's one. Slow down ahead as well for Ariane. Really cut T2, I think. Cheers, Catley. Need to remember that I'm in the fixed now, not the open.
There's an incident behind.
And this car does not want to get stopped. Oh, that was a big one behind, I think. That looked like a lot of cars going very slowly behind. Come on then. Let's push on. Jesus. Ariane is blinking everywhere. Just so you know, Ariane, you're blinking absolutely everywhere.
54.34.
Catley, if you don't like these cold brakes, you're not going to enjoy the TCRs, which sound horrific on cold brakes. Come on, Rick, surely you've got a run on Ariane here. Open the door for us.
Go right.
Okay, there's P5. This is a scary bit though, because Ariane's distracting enough when you're following like someone else who's then following the blinker. But now I've got to try and navigate it from directly behind.
52.973. Your colour's fine. No damage to report. You're in fifth.
Come on, little Mustang. Not quite enough of a cut. Oh, Will, it's just awful. It's one of the worst things in iRacing, I think, when you've got someone blinking ahead of you like that, and you've got to try and find a way past them. Nothing I can do it. Slow down. Should have him into the next corner anyway.
Car right. Still there. Clear. Car right. Clear.
There we go. Job kind of done. Let's see what happens down this straight though. 0.4 behind me. I think that might be enough.
Lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 50.913.
It was the first time he didn't go really deep, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. That's messy from me though. What are the guys ahead doing at third places did a 152. No, 151.5 last lap. So I'm going to have to find some more lap time. I know I've got it though. I know I've got 151s in me. This fixed setup is absolutely horrible to drive. It's just so unstable. I actually just feel like I'm on ice. Every time you go to put your foot down, you just lose all the feeling at the back end. It tries to fly away.
Just set the fastest lap. 50.42. 51.878.
I lost 3 attempts to the guy ahead last lap.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.9 seconds.
Let's keep this gap. Let's just keep trying to close to the guys ahead. Try and find as much lap time as I can. Nice, good S's. When you really start cutting the curbs on those S's, it's such a nice set of corners to drive. Suffering with the understeer a little bit. I've taken stacks of lap time.
51.218. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, nearly 2 seconds.
Arian, you are blinking a lot. You're all over the place.
Yeah, they did, Nasha. It caught me off guard as well, mate. It keeps catching me off guard. Because I'm expecting the races to take 15 minutes. And instead they're taking 20 minutes. Which I'm happy about. I prefer a 20-minute race to a 15-minute race. Yeah, it is better.
Good.
I don't need to chase lap time here, just to be consistent more than anything. Not quite so nice there. I got a little bit loose. Kind of on the entry into that whole section. Man, just
50.828.
Just always wants to run away under power.
51.813.
James, let's pass, please.
5/10, I made gains again. We got laps left as well, yeah. There's plenty of time.
You got a slow car on the left.
That was the back marker, wasn't it? Come on.
51.949.
This is a problem where the top speed difference between the Mustang and the BMW here might make a big difference. messy, so messy. Just overdriving through that first section, that lap, really badly. As much as I want that podium, I'm also on a 1X, which I quite like to keep that low. Oh.
Car on your
That'll
left. Clear.
That'll do. Come on.
52.9.
Hey, these,
3.
the two leaders
Now
here
in
are
third.
absolutely rapid. Absolutely rapid. That was marginally better. I think it's 2 laps, so 2 laps is how long I've got to keep him behind me now. Two laps of work, come on. Don't overdrive it, George. Canadian spotted in P7. The one Canadian in chat goes wild. There we go. Broken the toe as well. Needed that against the BMW.
51.779.
It is European o'clock, to be fair, Drew. There's not many, not many other people online at the moment. That was nice. Apart from a little slide on exit 3, but otherwise that was really nice. I really thought this was going to be white flag. Oh, the next one's white flag. That's wide. Got to hook that curb. Got to hook that curb on, what is it, 12 I think maybe? Or it might be 10.
White flag. Stay smooth.
There it is. Not put it in the wall on the inside of the last corner. Oh, come on.
51.566.
Oh, that is true. Mark is in chat as well, isn't he? I did see him earlier. There is more than one of you. I've not got a clue how that guy is going a second lap faster than me. In the Mustang ahead. Like, he is rapido. That was nice. Nice S's again.
Make sure to work there, Julian. That was awesome.
Come on. Oh, that's another good one. That's another good one.
There's the flag. It's
I will
over.
happily take a podium there. That was excellent.
Nice run. Solid work.
Good race, everybody.
Yeah, good race. Go right on.
Oh, clean and smooth. Yeah, clean and smooth. That's all it needs. Oh, I'm well happy with that podium. And I messed up my last qualifying lap, which would have been pole position as well. Just wait for these last few guys to get across the line. Make the most of every single corner. Just until Jim calls that's the end of the session. Just see P22 coming now. No, he's got 40. Cheers, Mark. Alright, there we go. Oh, you in that race epic game? I don't know. I don't want to know what you were going to comment, Abe. I don't want to know what you were commenting. Oh, we're definitely going for... Let's get in this. We're going to do one more GT4. I'm rinsing my way through iRacing so far, so... Hey, mate. That was big gains again. That's another 80 iRacing. It's funny how... when you start trying a little bit harder... When you start trying a little bit harder, it all kind of comes together a bit more. Let's see what happened in this race. Nice. Strong start. No, I can't this weekend, sadly, virtual. I would like to, but I've got plans already. this was... I did say lap 1 that I saw a lot of people going very slowly. You can, if you right-click my name in Discord, Lance, you can send me a private message there. If that's what you're trying to do, mate. And then you can attach messages, attach files to messages and stuff. These off-camber corners make it so hard to drive the GT4. Yeah, files as well, mate. Files as well. Jesus. Some of this driving is mental. Like, why is no one actually going around there? This is the same guy from the last corner a second ago. Animal. Absolute animal. There's Rick that lost it just ahead of me. Oh, well, he probably got what was coming for him. Don't move. Well played. Alright, Fur Fox. Oh, Thomas was in here. Oh, mate. Thomas is in chat sometimes. Last lap, car 11 was all over the place. Oh, Alejandro. I wonder if he changed, oh my god. Jesus Christ. Let's have a look. Is this you ahead of him, is it, Epic Game? Are you Rick? Or is this you here? Are you Thomas? That's good racing. Oh, cheers, Lance. Let's give him a go. Let's get out of here and give him a go. Ah. Have I seen you in chat before, mate? Or have I just completely missed the fact that you have been? Alright, Col 40. Speak to you later, mate. Alright, I got him, Lance. Thank you very much. Hopefully I've got him anyway. I've tried to download all of them at once, which has completely balked it, but there we go. Is this staying wet? Yeah, this is definitely going to be wet. Okay. All right, good. So you're going to give the setups to me as a, it's fine, George can drive them. And whatever happens, happens. Excuse me. Okay, let's have a look. Well, one of them has come through. Hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. Alright, let's give this a spin. That's got wet tyres on it, hasn't it? Yep. Thank you very much, mate. What's happening? What are you on about irritational? This is only very lightly wet, so these wet tyres might be a little bit OTT, we will see. Wow, the brake bias has moved so fast on this wet setup. Probably good that there's a little bit of wet weather here, because if the race is wet, it'll be good to have some. Yeah, on wets at the moment, Carlo, but probably a bit over the top. I think if it. If it's these conditions during the race, I will probably be on dries. Because this is only very light wet on track. And with a rain percentage of 2.5, it's kind of... It's not really enough to actually make it wet, if that makes sense. The difference to the fixed there, honestly. The Mustang GT4 would be so much nicer to drive if the fixed setup was not horrible. Like, even this wet setup, warming up tyres on, like, wet tyres when it's not quite a wet track, feels nicer to drive than the fixed setup does. The rear end's way more planted, front end turns in much better. Don't feel like I'm understeering into the middle of nowhere at every single corner. I'm locking up a lot, but... this is one that Lance has just sent me, Dave. But I will say that the, Jesus Christ. The iRacing baseline setup is really, really nice. Not the fixed one. If you do an open race in the GT4s and you haven't got a setup, switch it over to the iRacing baseline setup instead of the fixed. Because it is so much nicer to drive with. Not too bad. There's a couple of points where the track feels a bit wet.
59.351.
Ah, there you go, VRS. That's where it's come from. Me too, Carlo. So much more confident with the open setups than the fixed. There's a little bit of slidiness out here. Yeah, mate. It will be just the base fixed one, but if you're in a practice session, then you can go into garage when you're out of the car, and on the right there's a bit that says iRacing setups, and there you'll find the iRacing baseline setup, which is infinitely better. Don't know if it's the weather or if it's a setup or if it's just the wet tyres, but I'm getting into ABS quite easily. The track doesn't seem like it should be wet enough for that to be a problem.
59.053. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Absolutely no idea, Furfox. Probably trolling, because a lot of them are pretty terrible fixed setups. Like the old Ferrari Challenge fixed setup was absolutely hellishly bad. think if these are the conditions during the race, I'm going to go with a dry setup. And just try to avoid puddles. I think I'm probably losing grip at the moment. Well, the iRacing guys can make good setups. But the Mustang, like I said, the Mustang baseline setup is really nice. But the fixed one's just terrible.
58.437. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
It does, Dave. It's the same to me as well, mate. It just tries to kill you. Is a little bit of a weapon, this thing. All right, Rob. How's the booze cruising going on this wonderful Wednesday afternoon? How big a mortgage are you going to need to take out? God, that's a lot of curb.
$59.695.
I think there's a pretty good market for those, mate. You should be okay. I think you'll be able to make a decent amount of money. There you go. Instant buyer. I think it's better than works for Fox. Double bubble, mate. Double bubble. Yeah, base, wheel and pedals. Might have to be a little bit more than just your left nut, mate. Ah, yeah, this is the wrong setup. Might have to be both. Or throwing a kidney or something like that. Throwing a kidney or, I don't know, a bit of liver or something. You might get there.
0.147.
I want to take a 25-year mortgage. But I don't think I'd really want either, to be honest. Can't afford another one. Well, I can't comment on the SimMagic Alpha Evo, but I will say that the VRS, if you're looking at the same one I have, which is the 15 Newton meter one, it's fantastic to drive with. I've been absolutely loving it. Like, feels amazing. Super easy to use and set up and stuff, and the wheel that comes with it is nice, the R295. That feels nice to use. I can't hear it at all, mate. I know I've got headphones on, but it doesn't make any noise at all. There's a little bit of click on the paddles, but it comes with a little silicone strip that you can put in between the, like, on the paddles, which reduces the click a bit. Which I've done because I'm loud enough anyway when I'm racing. I don't need to annoy my girlfriend even more. All right, this looks wet. This might be a little bit wet, Lance. Yeah. Yeah, moderately wet, 34% precipitation. This is genuine wet tyre territory.
Well, it looks like this race is going to be an absolute bloodbath.
I don't know what you're talking about, Thomas. I find wet races are always much safer than dry races, especially in this series.
I don't know who you're fooling.
Just put the mud tires on.
Safety rating game, and this is what I get.
Yeah, I need to finish. I need to finish. That is the plan. Finishing the race is the plan. It's going to be so wet at race start.
Remember, everyone, it's the tires that say wet on them. Those are what you want.
Yeah, tyres that say wet on them.
You said dry? Dry is the ones you want?
Oh, it's just... I really don't want to end up in the pit lane for the last race of the day. If we could make it round an entire race in these conditions, I'd be very happy. Oh yeah, this is a... rather puddle-esque. Okay. Let's get on those brakes slightly earlier. Avoid curbs on exits. don't know if I've ever mentioned, chat, but I'm not very good at driving in the wet.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, it's not really my forte.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I'm much more of a dry weather kind of guy. You know what I mean? Okay, I can be on the brakes a lot later. Into T1. Got milk and pesto at the ready. Yeah, we're gonna need it.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Right, let's just set a nice banker lap, yeah? Jesus, that puddle, man. Let's set a nice banker lap. Let's avoid the racing line braking here.
One more lap.
Okay.
4.152.
I mean, that is pole position, chap. That is pole position. Just saying. Easy pole goat. Right, now you just... Sorry to be sarcastic about it.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, lost all grip. I lost absolutely all grip there through the S's. That is particularly bad. Good lord, that took a lot of concentration. Was that enough?
There's the flag. It's over.
10th of a second. 10th of a second. least let me be on the front row. Come on. Ariane is behind me, who was the guy who was blinking a lot in the last race. God, this is going to get dark, isn't it? Cheers, Will. LMP3 on pole. Surely it wasn't a 213. This terrifies me, by the way. Cheers, Boxing Orange. This absolutely terrifies me. There's only one LMP3 who managed to set a qualifying lap. That feels like trouble. Smurf account, yeah, must be. Oh, you are right. Philippe Francois Bomber did a 206. This is going to be... You're in here, aren't you, Thomas? Yeah, there you are. Yeah, this is going to be... And Will's in here as well. This is going to be terrifying, just so you guys know. So I hope you're all in for some fun. I don't think a single...
One to go. Next time by.
I don't think a single LMP3.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
What does
No
it say,
sign of
Shaq?
this rain stopping. You're on a wet tyre.
I don't think a single LMP3 will overtake me this
The
race.
estimated strength of field is 1,632.
We're not getting lapped once, just so you know.
Tight field today. Look for
In
opportunity.
number terms, I think.
The track's now
5 cars
very
left
wet
the
as well.
grid.
16 something.
Yo, guys, why didn't you qualify? What the fuck?
Cheers, Carlo. Cheers, Fox.
I guess the LMPs are all scared to drive in the rain.
Yeah, we might
yeah,
actually
my
lap
bad.
some LMP3s. That's true. Not being funny, but has everyone put wet tyres on?
Yeah? No?
I gotta fucking hope so.
I'm on dries to undercut when the rain stops.
Yeah, but when it's not stopping, I guess.
This
I
track.
swear to God, one of you take me out because you don't have wet tires on, I will literally report you.
This track is never drying out.
Catch the
What are you
caution
talking to?
car.
Manu,
All the GTs.
Oh, okay.
Manu, in P1 of the GT4s, we have to leave a gap to the LMP3s this race.
I know. Just take care of the overtake of the stuff.
He needs to leave a bigger gap than this. Have confidence.
Can we leave some space of the safety car, please?
Oh, Lance, I would love to have confidence, mate. Psyching pole out with responsibility. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to leave any gaps, so we're going to be on top of LMP3s who are going to be slower than we are. A lot of these LMP3s are going to be slower than the GT4s. Which is terrifying.
Catch the 40 car.
I can see it happening, even though it may not be intentional. There's going to be one guy who just gets
Catch the
overzealous in
40
P1.
car.
It is going to happen.
This is one of those races that's going to sort itself out, so
The hell are you doing?
bomb in the first freaking lap.
Yeah. I think the plan is going to be...
Yeah, I wasn't worried about putting on a fast qualifier because I doubt most people are going to make the T1 without having an issue.
Very much just want to drive my own race on my own lines. If someone wants to try and race and brake late, then I'm just going to let them.
excited.
I am excited. I just don't want dumb shit to happen.
Tyres are never going to warm up. Look at these.
Gotta get the iRacing therapist in here.
We're always going to be driving on ice.
I love rain races.
They're a lot of fun, they're just concerning.
They kill, man, don't they, though?
That's the best way to put it, yep.
At least it's not Nürburgring.
Get ready, going green.
Oh my
The pace
god.
car is in.
Ariane.
Green
Just gonna let
flag,
him
green
go.
flag.
Just going to let him go. I'm not bothered. Not bothered in the slightest.
My god, I can't see anything.
Car stopped on the right.
Come on.
You got a slow car on the right.
We lost a few, I didn't see how many, but we survived 2-1. This is...
There's an incident ahead. Car right.
Jesus
You got a slow
Christ.
car on the right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
That's an annoying 4X. Just ease into the throttle. Right, if anyone can see the braking zone, can you shout, please?
There's an incident ahead. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left.
That's off, sorry.
Keep to the left.
What the fuck? Boys, what the fuck?
Stay on the left.
It's alright.
Clear 14.659.
I don't mind being down a few places. We're playing this safe. Yeah. Like I said, I'm driving my race. I'm not going to worry about what
I'm
anyone
not
else
trying
is
to
doing
do
around me.
anything what you can worry about. I just can't see anything at all.
Just try and get into positions on track where I can actually see what's going on.
Car on your left. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Just got to try and trust everyone behind you. Wants to make it to the end of the race.
Aye.
Five point 429. You're in fourth
to steer
position.
into oblivion. I know, surprisingly, well, P4 of the LMP3s is just ahead of me, out of 8 of them. So they've been doing some spinning.
Left side. Clear.
But I feel like the GT4s have been relatively sensible so far. Dan was so slow. So slow getting out of that corner.
You got a slow car on the right. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear. Right side. Clear. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Not a lot I can do there.
Right side.
Jesus. Okay.
Clear.
Oh, he was a back marker as well.
Left side. Clear on the left.
I know I'm being a bit quiet, but this might surprise you to hear. Quite difficult conditions to read chat.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 5.156.9.
Yeah, it's not quite perfect conditions for reading chat. I
The
cannot
car
see.
in P12 just set the fastest lap. 3.08.
This is by far the worst conditions I've ever raced in iRacing in. By far the worst conditions I've ever raced in.
There we go. Straight, mate. Don't try and do it too silly, please.
Come on.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 2.658. Go left. 3.745. That was your fastest lap of the session. Faster traffic approaching. The car in P7 just set the fastest lap. 2.492. Your car has too much damage.
Oh,
We've got to
what in the
fix
world
it.
happened
It's
on the
got a lot
straight?
of smoke. Optional repairs are 1 minute 35
No.
seconds. All the damage is repairable.
I think Ariane binned it into the pit wall and then rebounded into the middle of the road. Oh, are you kidding?
I'm pretty sure I've seen your engine smoking.
Mate. I couldn't even see him. I couldn't see him till like here either. Oh my god. Like, I don't... I do see him a little bit. But I didn't notice him. I just wasn't looking at him. I was looking at the cars behind.
Hey man, you can park there.
Just far more concentrated on the cars ahead of me than on what was happening 4 cars forward. You know what? I'm the only one that gets caught by it either. I'm the only one that gets caught by it. Oh, how frustrating.
No, who touched me?
Mate.
Mattia!
Still towing, but it's, no fast repair. No fast repair in this series. This is gonna be race over. I blew my engine out, so it's gonna be 50 minutes, I think, at least. Something like that. Oh, it was so clean until then as well. Like, everything up until then was so clean. Oh, holding his brakes wouldn't have done anything, Abe. I spilled your coffee. I'm sorry for your coffee, Pat. No, there's nothing he could have done about it. I lost a few places off the start, but I feel like apart from that, I drove really well. But you just... Even if I'd seen him, it would have been hard to avoid, because he just rebounds off the pit wall into the middle of nowhere. That's where all the LMP3s went off. That was 3 of them there.
I'll enjoy your race, everyone. My Mustang did Mustang things.
That was my 4X. Oh, Pat, that sucks. GT3s are Interlagos. There's a chance I do some streaming tomorrow, chat, and I might try and race that. This all went so well. This was so nice through all of this. That's Ariane up there, 2 places ahead of us. Who's the person who hit the wall. Gotta lose a couple here. Once I've lost the inside line there, it's kind of... It's gone. Oh dear. Yeah. 50 minutes of required repairs. So, sadly, that's going to be race over. Let me see. I'm just going to go back and have a look what happened to the LMP3s. Where did they all go off again? Here's where they all went off. How do we lose half the LMP3 field then? They just... There we go. I was going to say, surely they don't all just go deep, but there was one of them. One of them helped them all along the way. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I thought it was going to be an amazing race. But there we go. These things happen. Sometimes someone bins it and hits the wall and that's the end of your race, but there we go. Done pretty well till then, though. We did pretty well till then. I think the first... Let me have a look. This is going to be a big iRacing loss. This is like a... I've not done it this season yet non-stop, but I absolutely love the Ferrari Challenge car. Absolutely love it. Alright, let's have a look. Results and stats. That was an 80 gain, and a gain safety rating there. And the one before that was a 48 gain safety rating. The one before that wasn't quite so good. But still, big gains. The trudge towards 2,000 continues. There's a couple, actually non-stop, if you go on the YouTube channel, there's a few videos of the Ferrari Challenge on there, if you want to watch me racing it. Exactly, Rob. Any gains are good gains. Alright. I've got to head off, guys. It is time for me to head off. I hope you've all enjoyed the stream. As always, you know, it's wicked spending my afternoons with you guys instead of doing my actual job. Never going to complain about that. So thank you very much for all coming along and chatting. I hope you all have a wicked Wednesday. I will definitely be back on Friday in the... Friday, it'll be about 1 PM UK time, so work it out yourself what that is where you are. If you want to come join me again, we'll do some more racing, probably Formula Cars on Friday. Or I might continue this run toward 2K iRacing. I really enjoy Mexico City, so I might make the most of it this week while the GT4s are there. But yeah, I hope you all have a wicked weekend. Not a wicked weekend. Wicked rest of your week. Have a good evening, and take it easy, guys. See you all again soon.